Hello, welcome to today's topic on natural resources. Today's topic is on natural resources. Let us look at the meaning of natural resources. Natural resources are things that can be found in nature that are valuable to human beings. Things found in nature and valuable to human beings. Now, examples of natural resources are air, water, soil, trees, forest, wildlife animals, coal, these are minerals, petroleum, natural gas, and other forms of minerals like gemstones. Then we have crude oil, which petroleum is made from. Now, in natural resources, these things are always converted to the needs of man, like air. Air gives us wind energy and to pump our tires. Animals, we get food from animals like milk, cheese, clothing like wool sweater. Then coal, we get electricity from coal. The minerals, we get coins, wires, steel, aluminum cans, and jewelries. Natural gas helps us for electricity and heating. Oil as electricity and fuel for our cars. Plants, we get wood, paper, cotton, clothing, fruits, and vegetables. Sunlight, we get solar power, photosynthesis, and water gives us hydro energy and for drinking. Basically, there are types of natural resources, which is two. We have mineral resources and we have agricultural resources. Okay, let's take a look at the mineral resources. We have crude oil, as you can see. We have bitumen, clay, coal, glass sand, granite, iron ore, lead, zinc, and gold. So we're going to take these mineral resources one after the other and we'll see all their uses. Okay, now that's a map of Nigeria showing the various regions where you can find those mineral resources, and beside there's the key to where these mineral resources can be found. Okay, the things we use in our daily lives are made up of different materials. As you can see the images before you, different items used in our homes. Okay, machines, vehicles, kitchen utensils, other utility items that are useful to us are made up of hard materials called metals. Okay, so in today's lesson, we're going to study these minerals as an important natural resource. These minerals are found deep down in the earth crust and the soil. These minerals are being extracted from the soil before they are being converted to proper use that are beneficial to man. Now, the earth is comprised of so many rocks which has a lot of substances called minerals. Minerals are found in the rocky parts of the earth. Again, minerals are used by manufacturing and construction industries. So in construction and manufacturing industry, you could see that the raw materials are being used to produce all the things needed by man for use in our day-to-day life. Production of different items from buildings to computers to your mobile phone. So minerals are important raw materials in production. Even early men used tools made of rocks and stones. Can you see these images? They're being carved out from rocks and stones. Most metallic and non-metallic minerals are found near the surface of the earth. So some minerals like petroleum and natural gas, okay, are found very deep inside the earth crust. Petroleum and natural gas, you get them down deep the earth. The ocean bed is a treasure of minerals. Now let's look at some kinds of minerals. Minerals are of two different kinds. There's two major types. Now we have metallic minerals and metallic minerals. These minerals are present in the earth's crust in the form of ores. So what's an ore? An ore is a mineral that contains a metal in such quantities that it can be extracted profitably. So an ore may contain other minerals too. So these ores can have other minerals in them. Metallic minerals are minerals from which metals are extracted. That's just the full meaning. They are minerals which metals are being extracted. Examples are iron, copper, manganese, zinc. These are metallic minerals. We have silver, nickel, gold, aluminium. Are you seeing the images of these minerals so that you can identify them when you come across them? So there's gold in Nigeria, but there's no diamond. It's just of lately that there's a research into gold. So we still have aluminium and bauxite. Aluminium is extracted from bauxite, one of its main. So there is the image of copper. Copper is a valuable metal. Copper is a good conductor of electricity. Copper is used in the production of electric wires and other electrical appliances needed for our daily use. Okay, you can see electric wires. These things are made from copper. So copper plus zinc added together, you will get brass. Then when you add copper to tin, you will get bronze. So you've heard about brass and bronze. Okay, so this copper is used in production of household utensils. The image before you is iron. Iron is one of the most important minerals. Iron is used in the production of machinery tools, medical implements, agricultural implements, vehicles, and household articles, including railways, buildings, bridges. Iron is a heavy metal that is used in the production of these heavy equipment in various industries. Okay, iron is extracted from iron ore found in the earth's crust, that is found deep down the earth. Okay, so iron is used in the iron industry and in the steel industry for the production of heavy equipment. Now, the image before you is aluminium. Aluminium is a light, flexible, rust-proof metal. Some of you have touched some aluminium foils before, used in making moi moi. So you see, aluminiums are used in making utensils, airplanes, ships, automobiles, and electric wires because they are light and flexible. Aluminium is also a cheaper substitute for wood in furniture making industry. So manganese is the next mineral. It's used in the manufacture of steel. Manganese is used in the manufacture of steel. So the chemical industry makes use of manganese and the glass industry makes use of manganese. The next is the non-metallic minerals. Let's take them one after the other. Non-metallic minerals are minerals that have no metallic shine and they break easily. So when you pick them, it breaks easily, unlike the metallic minerals that are metallic in nature. Examples are sand, coal, ginseng, crude oil, limestone. Hope you're seeing the images so that when you come across them, you'll be able to identify easily. Ginseng is largely used in making cement. Okay, cement is made from ginseng. Then we have coal. So coal is an important mineral and source of energy. Okay, a lot of factories are using it. So coal is largely used as fuel in our domestic industries. The difference between coal and charcoal is that coal doesn't stain the hand, but charcoal does. So it's used in generating electricity. So coal is found in Enugu of Nigeria. Crude oil is the next mineral. Okay, it's found in a thick dark form in the deep interior of the earth and under the seabed. This is where crude oil can be extracted. Okay, very deep oil wells have to be constructed in order to extract crude oil and petroleum from the oil reserves. So the extracted crude oil or petroleum is then refined in different refineries. We have three in Nigeria. We have the Kaduna refinery, the Warri refinery, and the Port Harcourt refinery. So these are products. So byproducts include kerosene, petrol. These are the byproducts of crude oil. You have diesel used by cars. We have petroleum jelly. You see the production. They are made in large quantities and companies use them for various purposes. So petroleum used as fuel in cars is commonly called petrol and diesel. Some call it premium spirit. Okay, petroleum is also called black gold. So anytime you hear black gold, you know they are referring to petroleum. So petroleum byproducts are dye, paints, drugs, chemicals. Our next focus will be on the agricultural resources. We've taken a look on the mineral resources, so we'll one after the other look at some of the agricultural resources in Nigeria. So we are starting with first, agricultural is the science or practice of farming which involves preparing and maintaining soil for growing useful plants or crops. So it's the rearing of animals and the growing of crops. A crop can be defined as any cultivated plant that is harvested for the purpose of consumption. So we have food, livestock food, the clothing, medicine, biofuels. These are all products of agriculture. Agriculture also includes rearing of animals for production of edible animal products, dairy products, meats. We have wool for making our clothing, food crops and cash crops. There's a difference between this. So the food crops are mainly produced for food and consumption, while cash crops are those crops that we produce so that we can sell them and make income. So they are produced for cash. You have seen them: cotton, tea, coffee, sugar cane. We have granules and so on. Now, conservation of mineral resources. How do we conserve our mineral resources? We need to conserve our natural resources so that they don't run off. We need to conserve them for survival. Sunlight, air, wind, water. Resources that do not get exhausted are called renewable resources, while resources that get depleted easily from the earth are called non-renewable resources. Mineral resources are present in limited amounts in the earth crust. So resources that take many years to form are called non-renewable resources, like coal, petroleum. You have iron ore, you have gypsum, you have bauxite, you have tin, columbite, lead. Therefore, it's very important we use our natural resources wisely, and we mustn't waste a chance to stop conserving them properly. So you've seen the mineral resources, agricultural resources, renewable and non-renewable resources. Thanks very much for your listening time, and please do upload your assignments. Have a blessed day.